What is up, everybody? How are you guys doing? Thanks for coming in. This is Wednesday's version of the franchise. Let's go ahead and get this taken care of today, see how things go. If you missed the last game, we ended up coming. I'm in the minor leagues. We ended up coming back and winning that game 3-1. So we took the first win. It was a little tricky towards the hold on. The beginning of the game. It was a lot of back and forth. So we worked on that, and we ended up getting it done towards the end, where we could get the win. We are so let's see. We're gonna switch that. Bring that up a little bit. All right. Hopefully it sounds okay. All right. Let's go here. All right. So, like I said, the last game was kind of sketch. We came back there at the end to win it. So, we were going to look at some trades I talked about on the last episode. I didn't do it at the end of the last one because that last video went over a few minutes. It was a lot longer than I wanted it to be. So I'm going to go in here and look at some trades. There's a couple players on the Mariners that I liked. I like Julio. He's not doing so hot right now. Curious what it would take to get Julio. They want Ellie, Chase Petty, and TJ Friedel. Not happening. Nope, not happening. We'll go ahead and take that off the trade block. That's not going to happen for us. Randy Arozarena. I don't think he really meets the speed that we're looking for. That's a closing pitcher. We don't need a closing pitcher. Who was the one that was in the game that Dylan Moore, was he? I don't know. Yeah, he's batting 308. Okay. Let's flip through. I don't want to there. Corey Seager's old. Ronald Acuna. The Braves aren't going to come off of him for something easy. No, they don't even want to. They're like, no, nothing. Let's see what Austin Riley. He doesn't match what we're looking for. I wish I could see their speed without. We're gonna back out. I can't do scouting because I turned that off. I wish there was a way. Let's go to lineups. I don't know if there's any guy that I really be like, wow, that would be an awesome guy to have on our team. I would like to get another speedy outfielder. Can I do rosters? Go to a left fielder. Of course, this doesn't tell me the speed. What's this? Nope. Lourdes Get it Real Jr. Nope. Sam Hilliard. He's got a 79 overall speed. What is he batting? He's batting 212. Teoscar Hernandez. I really wish the Reds would have signed him at the beginning of the season. Jaron Duran. He is kind of what we're looking for, but I don't think that they're gonna want to give that up without getting something huge in return. So I can offer it and see what they do. On Andrew Abbott, Alexis Diaz, I'd be willing to part with Austin Hendricks and Alexis Diaz. I don't want to get rid of Andrew Abbott. Let's see if we can finesse somebody else into the trade. Remove Andrew Abbott. Give him Wade Miley. No, I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, this thing can fly. They want a top level. I probably have to go to the top of this list. Sam Mall. I didn't think it was going to happen. Let's go ahead and look at the calendar. Sorry about that. Brett Lauder's due to pitch here. He's 2-0. Nick Lodolo's 2-0. Brady Singer. I wonder if they would take Brady Singer. Let's try that. Trade talks. Duran. Let's see what all. Cancel. Let's take off Andrew Abbott. Give him Brady Singer. There we go. Now we need to work on our trade accepted. We're gonna work on our lineup. So now we have old Duran batting 320, 56 power. Where's the speed? He's good speed too. So left. Ooh. Left field. What's Lane Thomas doing? I just want to see his. He's batting 286. He's fast too. This is the part where it's going to get hard because I want to keep certain people playing. He will probably be the next one to go. He's such a clutch player and he's such a team leader. You play left or right. Encarnacion Strand. He's a good first baseman. We could put Steer there. Where are we looking at speed? 60. Spears at 69 speed. We'll have to see how this goes. Now we have to go to the pitching rotation. Let's check our roster. See how many people we have on the roster. So we need to bring one up. So let's go roster. We need to bring a starting pitcher up. He's 1-0, 14 innings, 12 strikeouts. Conner Phillips. I guess we're going to bring Conner to the majors. Ooh, Chase Petty to AAA. Go, wrong one. Go to the right one, dummy. Conner Phillips. Where is all my starters? Hunter Green, Chase Petty. Are they listed in relievers? Ashcraft can be a starter. Yeah, we're gonna have to swing it. Calendar, let's see when. Brett Louder, Nick Lodolo. Let's simulate through that day. Okay. Gotta fix the AAA pitching staff. We are gonna put Chase Petty. Conner Phillips came up last year, I think. Simulate to the end. Are you serious? Lineups. Let's put in. Put in Hayes. And switch. Hayes. Tree don't flip. All right, well, let's jump right into this game now that I don't have my star left fielder. All right, let's jump into this game.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Well, Singy, we get to see one of the hottest hitters in the league today. Quite the streak he's riding.
Seriously, Boog, he's been on fire at the plate. A major boost for this team, and I enjoy seeing greatness on display, and this guy just gets it done.
All right, let's jump into this.
First pitch.
We're already at 15 minutes, so it's going to be another long episode, I have a feeling.
All right, ready to go here.
Here's
the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
And strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And just
all right,
like
well,
they're
that
out
was
front.
easy.
It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to
That's why we went and got him.
And you know, leadoff hitters aren't
Sitting here hot.
anymore, just
I'm like,
working
why
the
am I
count,
so
trying to
warm?
get on.
I got my
They're
heater
looking to
on.
make some noise and do some damage.
There's Lane Thomas now. And that one is lifted in the air. Kowser on the move.
I love that little niche that they have right there. That little cutout.
Here's the lineup for the Reds. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves.
I'd love to be able to lay down a bunt.
They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to
Instead, I'll
figure
pop
out
it
what's
up.
your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Up the middle.
Nice dive.
The throw. Nicely
Got him.
done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here with my pal Singy on the hill for
Conner
the Reds.
Phillips.
Conner Phillips. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Yeah, I don't know where Chase Burns or the other Chase went.
That's out to center field. Cruz sizing this one up.
I may put a
Naps it.
trade package
And
together
there's
once
one away.
Duran comes back.
All right,
like
let's take a look at the
Friedel.
Orioles lineup now.
Batting
They're facing a
second,
pitcher
the first
today who's
Lux,
prone to giving up
Friedel,
homers, so we'll see. We might get some
Friedel,
big
Lux,
swings here today.
Yeah, I think
Hayes.
the key, though, and the reason why he
Go
gives
for
up
a
those
big name
homers is
starting
that guys
pitcher.
are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a
Depending on
high
how
confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the
dotted
stuff he's
it
got
on the
there on the
outside
mound,
corner.
yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Cruz moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, digging in, T.J. Friedel.
T.J. Friedel.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one
That
lifted
one's
in
hit
the air,
deep.
center
Not
field.
deep enough, though.
Mullins settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Now here is Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Get in.
That one the other
Nope.
way. Mateo.
Another little slow bouncer.
Throw to first in time.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Austin Hayes.
2 down, bases empty. And now it's Austin Hayes. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
I wish he was just doing as good as he was doing in real life before he got hurt.
High in the air, out to right. Cowser makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Tyler O'Neill. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter, even though you...
Let's see what difficulty level I'm on, because I don't know. It's on that dynamic, so I'm sure that it goes up on here just like
absolutely crazy.
it does in the Road to the Show.
Now at the plate.
So that's the
In
case.
the
It's
air,
veteran
right
hitting.
field. Thomas on his way over, brings it in.
Almost a Hall of Fame.
And there's 2 away.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Colton.
And now Colton Cowser.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
2 out, space is empty. And that's in the dirt. And the count 2-1.
Come on, we need to get a strikeout.
Got the bat going.
Sorry,
too
guys, I'm trying to
soon,
figure out
strike
my
2.
work.
2 strikes.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and
right.
speeding up the game, and it's working.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Cover
And
first.
that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over
Batting
that
seventh,
one. Got the
the
top of the ball a
designated
little
hitter,
bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
This is actually going to be posted on Wednesday, but I'm recording it on Sunday. So
Back-to-back singles. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Got out in front and didn't get under it like he would like, but definitely put a good swing on it.
First and second, 2 outs. Now this one gets through. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. It's 1-1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard.
I should have cut it to Ellie because he would have
There's not a whole lot of time
reamed
for
it
the
in there.
defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning. And we're back onto the third
Tyler
inning. Here's the
Stevenson.
catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And there's the ball.
1 strike.
I hit the front of the plate.
Hit in the air, center field.
Another
Mullins
pop
settles
up.
under it.
I'm all about pop up.
Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds.
Matt McClain. If he doesn't straighten up, he needs to go.
And that is out of play.
He's batting
1 out,
222.
base is empty.
He's just not batting well.
Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
out.
2-2.
outside corner.
Gotta be.
Ball 2.
Maybe a
Really good
strike.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through
It was a
it,
strike.
that's a
I
strikeout.
swung at it coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Two down, nobody on. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 2. Tied up here in the early going.
See if we can get him a triple. See if that works.
That
Well,
one
they're just not gonna
misses.
pitch to me.
And now 3-1.
Ooh,
And that one clips the corner.
I came back in.
Count is full.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
All right, well, let's see if we can get a strike here.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Thought for sure that was going
That's
to
a
be a
nice
strike.
at bat and a great take on 3-2.
Up next
Probably
is
could have gone either
Cincinnati.
way in that
The right
spot
fielder,
around the knees.
Lane.
Man at first. Here's Lane Thomas. That one
Ball, that's
misses.
out.
And a count 2-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
See if I can steal.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted in
Popped
the
it
air.
up.
Shallow right field. Kowser makes the grab.
I didn't think it was going
And
to get
that
there.
is that.
It's just like
Reds
hang,
leave one.
hung there,
Score
hung there.
remains tied 1-1.
Oriole Park at Camden Yards.
Back here at the ballpark,
Leading
let's
off
check out the latest
for the
news from
Orioles,
around the league.
The center
All right.
fielder, Cedric Mullins.
That one
That
outside,
pitch is out.
and it's 2-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cruz makes the grab, 1 down. Ryan
All right,
O'Hearn
now.
comes up to hit.
The first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
We're going to work on that.
Breaking
Ooh.
ball misses
I
down
said
and
outside
away.
corner. Ryan O'Hearn's a good player. When he hits, he's third on the Orioles.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 1 down, base is empty. Inside, and that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always
The chases
easy
I was
laying
talking
off
about
a
earlier,
3-2
Chase Burns,
pitch,
Chase
and I tell
Petty.
you what, he earned that walk.
Gunnar Henderson up now, a former rookie of the year. He was the first. Line drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. O'Hearn headed for the plate. Relay throw home.
Got him.
Tag
Got him. Yes. Clip that.
A lot of real estate
Flip
to cover
this.
on
Flip
that
that.
play
Flip
defensively.
this.
A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot as well on the relay, but an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that is that.
Woohoo! Thank you.
No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1.
Our one hit.
Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the shortstop.
He's playing on the edge of the grass. He's ready.
Cruz.
See if I can bunt it down to the first baseline.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 1-2.
Now it's 1-2. I gotta swing it. Look at them plain white kicks he's got on there.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the hands.
Swing.
Come on, Ellie.
Up. Sanchez settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Is that Gary
Pretty good
Sanchez?
job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and there's 2 down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
2 outs. Cut on and lifted in the air. Kowser.
I thought that was going to go way
He's
foul.
got it. And that is out number 3. We go to the bottom. Back here in Baltimore, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you.
Ooh,
And leading off the bottom
I'm
of the
grooving
4th,
one.
Jordan Westberg. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. Next pitch is downstairs.
Let's go, Reds.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Let's see.
And a swing and a miss.
Let's
Down
go.
on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely.
That 34
and just
number.
Bunched
That's
him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a
what's
foul
his name?
ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that
He
batter.
threw 2 no-hitters
They've
with the
got him
Reds.
against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put them away. Did a nice job right there.
All tied up. We're here in the
I
bottom
wanted to say
of the 4th.
Hunter, but it's not. Wow, that's gonna bother me.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, who was it? Are you serious?
Now pitching for
Brent
the Reds,
Suter, ready or not,
Number
in the game
31.
now after the injury.
Brent
Still pretty early in the
Suter.
ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
What is his name?
Next offering is in for a strike.
Homer Bailey. Thank you. Could not remember Homer Bailey's name.
Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Orioles held in check there. Still tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Key Brian
the third
Hayes.
baseman, Key
Key Brian. I thought he said the first baseman.
Swings through that.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win
Leading
it.
second on the Reds and hits. Let's see what happens here. Outside.
That missed by a lot. And the count now even up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at
I gotta
bat.
stop swinging it.
One down, base is empty. Close, but called a ball.
That should have been a strike.
2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Is there a good second baseman out there?
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Mullins. He makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Look at that big bird.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson.
Oh, here's an out.
2 down, nobody on.
That's ball 2.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some
First
run
round
and
pick of the
finished
Reds
a
in
little up and in,
2015.
just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the
2
dugout.
balls, 2 strikes.
I'm too late on everything.
2 outs.
Either too late or I'm swinging it as it's like before it even comes out of his hand.
That's towards center. And that is that. Halfway home. Bottom of the inning, and Gary Sanchez at the plate. Sanchez swings and pummels one. Left field. And it hits the fence. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
I'm sure he feels
Well,
really
that was
good about
fun.
that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
1 away.
Nice throw.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Hit in the air, left field. Snags it for the second out.
About screwed that up.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball
That was
over the
awesome.
gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. The O's add 1 on an RBI double, and
Ryan
this is now
O'Hearn.
a 2-1 ball.
What position does he play? Quick manage. Stats. Box score. Where's Ryan O'Hearn play? He's a first baseman.
Hit in the air out to center
Yay.
field. Hauls
Plane's
it
got
in
some
for
good
the
speed.
out. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Outside.
Next pitch
Yep,
is
that ball went
outside.
out.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yennier Cano, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Baker getting cranked up as well.
That's ball 4.
And there's ball 4.
Oh.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runner takes off. In
Dang
the
it.
air, right
Get
side.
back.
Kowser makes the grab. 2 down.
I should have just let it go. Let it go.
Now, Ellie De La Cruz with the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. First offering, runner goes, gets under, and
Oh
pops it
my
up.
gosh.
Mateo. And that is that. No runs. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6, and into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Friedel settles under this one and makes the grab.
I don't know why it has
Quick
me
out
thrown
number
at the
1.
third.
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile,
Strand,
or a pat on
cover the
back,
base.
regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And you had a cameo in the movie Money. Runner on the go.
Nope.
Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Westberg leads off second with one gone in the inning. Struck him out.
Let's
looking.
go. There's my voice cracks.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
At the plate, Kobe Mayo. Thomas right there to
We're gonna get somebody warming in the bullpen.
will
Shooters pitched what, 2 and
welcome
a
back.
third.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Yen.
Manager, bullpen. Oh, I need to mess around with that.
Year Cano.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for
Good job,
error, but at the
Strand.
same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
I say good job, Strand. It's all my fault.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of
2-2.
an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a
Oh, you
inning
got
like
to be
this. So
kidding me.
strikeout
There is
really
no
puts you on
way.
your
That
heels.
went right over the base.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And it remains 2-2.
Into the seats. This is going to be another 45-minute episode.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Especially if we manage to come back.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Keep
About
Brian
to see
Hayes
the 11th pitch of the at-bat
on
here.
deck. Fouling the ball off.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Keep running the pitches up.
Out to short, Henderson. Whips
I don't
it
know why I'm
across.
trying to get him
He
to
didn't
run
make things
faster.
easy for him there, but they still get the
Now
out.
batting.
Now a chance for Key Brian Hayes.
Hayes.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit on the ground to short. Handles, throws to first, and the Reds go
Easy
1,
out.
2, 3. Nobody left.
Now pitching for
The pitcher on
Cincinnati.
here, Taylor
Number
Rogers.
55.
Pretty tight game. So
Pitcher's
they're
getting
looking for
tired. He
quality
just came
pitches
in.
out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one
Ball
misses,
4, that pitch
so
is
a
low.
leadoff walk. Jorge Mateo now. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he
Yes,
did.
sir.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low.
Didn't hit the
2-2.
corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Let's go. See if we can get a
Knocks
a
that
foul
one
ball.
away, and we'll do
This
it
may be an
again.
hour video.
Here's the 2-2. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. Sanchez aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1.
He's out.
And 2.
Barely.
Time to first for the double play.
Both very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast run on the line.
Cedric Mullins will hit next. Swing and a high fly
I don't know where
ball
Mateo
left
plays,
field.
but he was quick.
Makes the grab.
Let's look. Well,
And that
box score. Mateo. He's a second baseman. Have to look him
in
up.
the inning. New
Now
arm out of the
pitching for
bullpen,
the
Ryan
Orioles,
Baker. He last pitched
number
4 days
43.
ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Baker.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
We can't get a hit. We can't get a hit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And 1 gone.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit
So
more
we have 7, 8,
interesting.
9
But
up
now this
here in the
offense
top
has
of
to
the 8th.
switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into
2
something
balls,
or just
1
try to
strike.
string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So that means top of the 9th will have 1, 2, 3. So it would be O'Neal, Cruz.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Thomas
Holding
and
on to a 1-run
Ellie.
lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing
Unless
and a
I
miss.
get a hit,
That's the second out.
which
Chance to
doesn't look
strike out the
promising.
side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat.
Fouled
Tell you
off.
what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
The other way, and
Foul ball.
foul ball.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. On to O'Hearn. And it's a
Well, we're a high-scoring team
now at
here,
Oriole Park.
and
And now
road to
Ryan
the show.
O'Hearn. And a swing and a miss.
Good late
1
sink
ball,
on that
2 strike.
fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him swinging.
take a strikeout.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Up and in, ball 4.
Thank you, baby.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Next offering is foul
Ground ball
back.
double play would be really nice here.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3.
There we go.
It's a double play.
I thought that was a
that'll do
line
it for
drive,
the inning.
honestly.
3 up, 3 down for him there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 2 and the Reds 1.
Run to tie it.
Back here in Baltimore, and now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
See what the Cruz boys can do.
Ground ball right
Base
side,
hit.
squirts through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
1-1.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits.
There goes the runner. Pitch outside. Sanchez throws.
All right.
1 strike.
Too late. Stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run is second. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know he didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
He's 2 outs away. And now, Ellie De La Cruz. Runner takes off. Fought off foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third.
We got the strikeout,
And the
or the
tying run
stolen
is
base,
now
but
only 90 feet away. Reds down to their final out. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. They're down to their final
hit their
strike.
Well,
I hit
call
a
or not,
twitch.
these are the situations
Trying to-
closers, they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a miss.
Oh.
He struck him out.
we lose
And this one is
because I swing at balls before they even get out of the pitcher's hand. Because I'm awesome like that. O'Neal Cruz goes yard. But that's about it on the one-run game. We lose. I appreciate everybody coming in. Remember, I go live today at 5 p. Oh, no. I am on second shift. So I've probably already live when this video posts or close to it. So you guys have a good afternoon, and I will see you on the next one.